Good day everyone, I'm Winmar Mundag taking up BSMT1 first year college from section Dobhi. So for this video I'm going to show you my answer about CO3 assessment. So for number 1, 1.1a, how to carry out inspection. First of all, check the condition of the vessel, if it's safe to travel the bag of rice at sea. To check damage to ensure that proper damage is applied for the protection of bagged rice in a clean, dry water and free ensurement during transport. Third, check the storage of bagged rice to properly stored bagged rice to prevent car shifting and condensation cargo during transport. Fourth, check the ventilation of bagged rice to ventilate the cargo hold to reduce the condensation damage to the bagged rice cargo. Fifth, precaution during loading, transport, and discharge to ensure that proper precaution, protection action, and monitoring cargo operation are taken in loading of bagged rice in the vessel. So 6, cargo surveying to utilize qualified surveyors to properly, efficiently, and effectively represent the interest of the ship owner in the performance of survey duties related to loading, stowing, and discharging of baggage of rice. 7, Carter, Carter party and bill of loading consideration to ensure that the relevant transport documentation is prepared in a manner that either the ship owner potential exposure and risk associated with the carriage of bagged rice. So 1.1b, identify critical part in the cargo hold where potential defects is the performance will be critical to the safe carriage of the bagged of rice. So first is heat generated from spaces adjacent to cargo hold such as the engine room, which may be damaged bagged of rice. Second, avoid the bagged of rice near the ship's side to avoid point of rust that may damage the rice. Third, avoid bagged rice near the engine room. Fourth, hatch covers should be way tight. Fifth, cargo hook should not be used for bagged of rice cargo. Sixth, hatchway should be lined with styrofoam. So for continuation for 1.1b is get a bamboo stick to protect the rice in the surface of the ship. Last, on top of cargo craft wrap paper can be placed on the cargo once loading has been completed. So for number 2, ventilation requirement. To properly ventilate the cargo hold to reduce the likelihood of condensation damage to bagged rice cargoes, ventilation should be used as a means to cool the cargo. The temperature of the bulk of the cargo will remain essentially constant throughout the voyage. The purposes of ventilating bagged rice are: first, to remove the warm, moist air surrounding the cargo and replace it with cooler and drier air to minimize condensation into the cold steelwork in the hold, or to remove fumigants. Insofar as the prevention of sweat, ventilation will normally be required when the vessel transits from warmer to a cooler climate where a simultaneous reduction in sea temperature results. So for task 2, cleaning of vessel cargo holds, use of ram neck tape should be avoided. Third, using bamboo materials to protect rice cargo from damages. Fourth, check roll in ensuring proper stowage. Fifth, interlocking of cargo bags across ventilation channels. Next is surveyor role in ensuring proper stowage. Next is using timber damage should be placed into layers on the tank top of each hold to avoid damage to cargo. So for task 2 continuation is using styrofoam, plastic, polythene, sticks, and craft paper for protection of bagged rice using this type of materials. And the last is use of bagged sawdust to reduce the accumulation of condensation in the cargo hold that may damage the cargo. So that's all. Thank you.